I was swimming about an hour ago, and what is it with fat people in the swimming pool? They don't know the rules. They don't know how to behave. They just make a mess everywhere they go. What is it with these people? I don't understand. And could they try to swim properly and not just move their wrists in the water? And not they're not even able to kick their legs. They're like, what are those single-celled things that like amoebas or something? They're just floating through the water. It's and it's a bit crazy when they go down the slide because you can hear the metal creaking like. I was like, is it gonna be able to take their weight? They do go very fast though. um, but what is it with these the good. It's good that they're doing some exercise. It's good, but they can't swim the length. What they have to zigzag across the pool, and I almost swam into one of them because he couldn't see me because he was lying he was just lying on his back in the pool trying to do backstroke, but he was so fat that his arms just kind of wobbled beside him, and he drifted across. He had no control over his direction, and he drifted across my path, and I I was in full flow, and I was felt like stopping, and I had to go around him, and I thought, what would I can't what would I say to him? What would I do to him? I can't do anything because he'll just pop back up to the surface again, won't he? I mean, I can't jump on him. I mean, I feel like trying to jump on a beach ball or something in the water. It would just be insane. Um, and then and then there was one of them in the sauna, and he had some kind of spray, and he started by spraying himself, and then he walked around spraying in the air and on other people. And somebody complained, because I wouldn't complain. I'd just man of action, right? I just wouldn't bother complaining because there's no point having a conversation with someone who's stupid. Because what are you going to do? Talk logic into them? I don't think so. So somebody said, "Oh, what are you doing?" And he's like, "Oh, look, it's certified." It's not the point. That's like saying, "How are you?" and the person going, "Green." I said, ah, ah, ah. I don't know. And I noticed the other day I was shopping in Tesco. I go in, buy my shopping, get out, sit in the car, usually eat something that I bought there in the supermarket. And I noticed that a lot of people couldn't get out of their cars because they were so fat. They would drive in, they'd park their car, and they kind of pull themselves out of the car because they couldn't get out. All the new the SUVs are high up, so when you get out of the car, you're stepping down, so it's really easy. But you put these people in a traditional lower car, they can't. no, no chance. Just have to stay there. Don't worry, we'll cut you out. We'll call the fire brigade. We'll find a way. Don't worry, we'll get you some food in Tesco. You'll be fine. Or you can just sit here until you thin. or or lose some weight or something. Yeah, it's great, and it must be difficult doing other things. I mean, it must be difficult getting something from the fridge, or tie, or putting your socks on, or tying your shoelaces, or uh, lying down, rolling over in bed, having sex, for example. It just, I, I, I. Yeah, and I'm not. I'm not. This is not an anti-fat people speech or a rant against fat people. I'm not in in any way. Some people are naturally bigger than others, but some people are fat, right? They're fat. You can. It's like, oh, I don't know how it happened. Could it possibly be the fact that you picked up something with your hand and put it in your mouth and then swallowed that? Could that possibly be how it happened? Perhaps. It's just an idea. Because I can't think of anything else that would make you fat. Yeah, and oh no, we have to do this exercise because we're fat. Well, how about you eat less? Because if you do the exercise, you're just gonna be more hungry, right? Oh, I just been to the pool and got wet because you can't really say I was swimming, right? Yeah, I'm surprised that they don't give the lifeguards. I'm surprised they don't give them a big hook or a net or something, so that they can pull these people into the side when they drift out into the middle, and try to keep some order there. Yeah. Oh my god. Um, And then there's those jets where they give you like the fast water. It gives you a little massage down the back. It's like the water comes out really fast. Yeah, yeah, and you can sit and it'll massage your back. Well, I saw some of those fat people. They had it on their front. I don't know. I don't get that at all. I don't get that. Some maybe it gives them some nice sensation or something. I really am not sure how that works. Um, God 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 knows. God knows. Just a little observation. I'm happy that they exercise. I'm happy they must be slightly aware of their body because they're at the pool. Those are the brave ones. Those are the brave ones that go to the pool. The other ones just like don't don't go anywhere. Um, sadly, it's where they need to. No, it was just I was just getting frustrated today as these giant what looked like balls just kind of drifted across the pool, and I had to swim. I had to swim in and out. But it's life, I suppose. We're all different. Have to deal with it. It's always the men. The women take more care over their body. Usually, the women have some body image kind of perspective. They worry about it or think about it a little bit. But the men are just, I'm a man. Ah. And they do their thing.